This video is brought to you by NordVPN. Get 75% off via the link below. That's $2.99 a month for the early VPN to get a perfect score from PC Mac. As Censored Gaming has reported many times the past few months, Sony's attitude towards suggestive content has shifted drastically from the Sony of the past and is now aggressively regulating games released for its platforms with a new content policy. News of this new content policy began to circulate last autumn time, with numerous developers starting to comment on the situation and how their games were suddenly either facing delays due to tougher inspections or requiring changes to be released on Sony systems. Now that the policy has become more well known and integrated into the gaming industry, however, it seems that now developers are starting to have to consider these regulations from the get-go when making their games. In an interview with Japanese website Inside Games, Senran Kagura producer Kenichiro Takaki discussed this in relation to the upcoming Senran Kagura 7. As translated by Gematsu, the producer stated that the original idea they had imagined for Senran Kagura 7 would be impossible to release, and so they are having to reconsider everything about the game. Senran Kagura 7 has so far been announced as a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and so keeping Sony's content policy close in mind is of course very necessary. It also goes without saying that even for multi-platform games, some devs may not even be able to make changes to the way some games are designed, depending on how intertwined the restricted content is in the game. Takaki has also gave an ominous warning that he believes that this trend of regulations is not limited to PlayStation, but will spread around the world to affect every platform and genre. He then said, with this trend arriving sooner than expected, right now I'm really worried about what to do. Every platform and genre would of course be a big leap, and we have currently not seen much evidence of this type of regulation extending beyond Sony's doing. What's for certain, however, is that the producer is definitely feeling very pressured by these issues and is clearly worried about the future. Speaking about a possible PC release, which would mean being more free of these regulation issues, the producer stated, "It is not impossible. Considering the genre and its niche nature, it would be tough to make the game only for PC. The PC has a lot of realistic shooters, so if we can do that we will, but a lot is uncertain right now." What are your thoughts about Takaki's words? Please let us know in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the channel to see more videos on how video games and other media are changed around the world. Until next time, thank you for watching.